Whew. My controller is hotter than shit right now. Looks like everything's going. I'm just gonna have faith that it is. Okay, what's upstairs? Ah, the holographic shroud. Edgewater. All right, let's go. So the point of this run is I'm basically being a dick to everybody, but I also have dumb options. So if they show up, I click dumb options. If there's dumb and aggressive or intimidation options, I think I pick the intimidation. But sometimes there's both, but yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
Just checking your ship's manifest. Standard procedure.
That's not the point. This hack was
So,
not one of my work.
if you noticed, I botched these two, because with the Comes Now the Power, Adelaide wanted me to talk to them and convince them, but I didn't feel like doing their missions, so I just killed Adelaide and just diverted the power. Because, you know, I don't want to deal with that. That's their problem. It's not mine. And yeah,
Customs and
that's
inspection, right this
basically
way.
what I'm doing.
Identification, please.
So yeah, right here it says dumb. Yeah.
That's only about the third or fourth dumbest line I've heard all day. I give it a 6 out of 10. You've got a ship, but you've never visited Groundbreaker. You must have just dusted off from one of those dirt-side outposts. Well, welcome to Groundbreaker. I'm sorry to tell you this, but I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it. Not stuck, per se. You could always throw yourself out the airlock. Of course, then you'd find yourself with an exciting new problem. Just the opposite. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations here. If I had to take a guess as to why, you probably riled up the wrong petty board bureaucrat, a man named Udom Bedford. You take the starch out of him, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor? Now, hold on, it'll just take a minute. All right, no need to get hostile. We're all friends here on Groundbreaker. Mostly. Is there anything else I can help you with? The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly. Be seeing you.
But yeah, basically I just want to be as much of a dick as possible. So yeah, that's why I didn't want to do his mission. Okay. Let's go talk to Udom
Picked up
first.
this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Fudge.
Go back to Byzantium, you
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
I'm going to wring your scrawny neck, you sprat fuck.
There's no need for hysterics. This is all a hilarious misunderstanding. Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
This is the interesting thing, because if I want to be a dick, I can say I know where to find him.
What? All right, I suppose. How might I assuage your fears?
Why do you work for the board?
Whom else would I work for? Those sublight thugs? That Tennyson woman? The sweaty masses in the groundside townships? The board is the only force for order in this rough and tumble colony of ours. Without them, we'd all starve to death or meet our end in a canid's jaws. That's a curious question. I can't say I've ever considered how my personal satisfaction factors into the work I do. Permit me to answer your question in another way. In Byzantium, I was one among many. I often felt lost in the hurry and expanse of the capital. Here I have a measure of power and suffer little oversight. It makes for a different kind of loneliness, but it's one I have found I can endure. I understand. And I would ask the same of you, but I suspect I'd find your answers less than satisfactory, wouldn't I? That's an unusual rhetorical tactic, but I admire your frankness. And your gumption. Yes, do tell.
So here's the thing. Do I lie or do I tell the truth?
Indeed. And you know where he is? Excelsior! An apprehension of this caliber will be tremendous for my career. I'll send you straight away to my superiors in Byzantium, only... Oh, no. Oh, no. The thing is, I needed money. A lot of money, quickly, for reasons. That's really neither here nor there, don't you think?
So here's my first intimidate this session, but yeah, every time I get an intimidate, I'm gonna do it. If there's a dumb, I'm gonna do it. If there's a dumb and an intimidate, I most likely will just do the intimidate, but yeah.
I've been working on something on the side, all right? Something not entirely, on the level. I produce bootleg serials. I can't help myself. Jurisprudence After Hours, or All My Colonists, The New Immortals. Romance, tragedy, debt collection. And they're all mine. Flatterer. I might have pawned my official board seal to Gladys, the black market fence here on the Groundbreaker. I can't authorize the paperwork you'll need to turn Phineas in without it. It's only temporary, of course. I'd never leave something so important in the hands of someone of such a dubious moral character. I was going to buy it back once I raised the capital. So you'll need to get my seal back from her if you want to hand Phineas over to the board. That's the long and short of it, yes. You probably don't even know where Wells is. None of my contacts ever pan out. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
I say, I don't even know if I got a new message, yeah. It just kind of happened. I'm going to get my Intimidate to max first. And then after that, I'll work on my ranged. And yeah, basically I just want to intimidate the shit out of people, but also be stupid.
How do you do? Ah, how might I assist you?
Should I do what I did to Adelaide? I guess not right now. I guess I can continue.
What do you... I don't have time for this. What do you think you're doing? Nice doing business with you. I'll warn you, Buckley!
Oh shit.
Freedom, asshole.
Well, crap. Yeah, that doesn't work. Alright, I guess we're gonna go talk to Gladys.
Are you listening to me, Emperor?
It's Ellie!
You can't keep me out of there.
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene?
See, Umfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jessie in the first place. Let me get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
See, I like Ellie, so,
Yeah, if she's in the morgue. Come on, we're on a space station. No one gets that kind of luxury. Besides, who wouldn't want to see me? I'm a delight.
no.
You say that like it's weird. Like I said, Jessie did me a favor, and now I owe her one. I just don't like to leave a debt unpaid, that's all. Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be
I
impressed.
like Jesse. Or Ellie. So, yeah.
Miscreant! What do you think you're doing?
Intimidate.
Ah, sorry for the misunderstanding.
Alright, let's leave real quick to recharge, then go right back in.
Something the matter? Looking sharp.
No, that's not what I was wanting to do. I was gonna try to steal from her, but apparently that doesn't work. Ollie Ollie toxin free. That's pretty funny. 5 picks. Ooh. Well, what the hell?
Wish we had bigger weapons, but no. Be careful about blowing holes in the hull.
To the last ratchet on Rutton time. Leave me in peace.
There it is.
You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you? What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone.
Intimidate.
Should've known she'd send a bruiser after me. Damned if I don't rue the day I saved her scrawny little hide. Inadvertently, I befriended a bloodhound in the process. Alright, okay, we can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
do you think you're doing?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess, never mind then. Don't hurt me!
Oh shit, I didn't realize my disguise would fail. Oh no.
What's that noise?
I screwed up. No. I want to keep Ellie, but I screwed up. So. Mm-hmm. I don't care. I think I got a card right there. Care. You already told me all of this.
To the last ratchet on... You hullhead... What? Why? I'm just terrible. Should've known she'd send a bruiser after me. Alright, okay. We can... Seems I've gotta do something.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you? See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low. Udon Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me. What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of this ship, I swear. You'd let a poor, ill woman get disappeared by the board? Awfully cold-blooded of you. Though I admire your backbone. All right, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items. 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the Blood Tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years.
Oh yeah.
If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the Med Bay? I was gonna steal it, lined up Udom as my buyer. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm. Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent. Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
Oh shit. shit. Everything just keeps falling. Okay. First we need to get out of her room. Oh. La-di-da-di-da.
Looking sharp.
Any word on Jesse? Good luck. The board's got an office on the promenade just before engineering. You can't miss it.
Assholes and their big interstellar freighters. One nearly rammed me on the way in.
I'm sorry about the heat. Chief Dennison will get... Oh. Have a look.
Oh, and mock apple. Or I can get a helmet. Ooh. I don't know. Think about it.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought.
What? Ugh, gross.
Depends. What are you planning to do with it? Something as hard to come by as an official board seal doesn't fall into a girl's lap every day, my dear. I'm keen to see it put to interesting ends. I hate to gainsay you, sweetheart, but seeing how the stamp's in my possession and not yours, I'd say it's every bit my business. See the lights. Taking a show or two at the infamous Bijou. Could be a treat if you like that kind of thing. All right, I'll sell it to you. But it's gonna cost you dear. Anything else, dear? I've got a lovely little throw pillow. Just something I tossed together.
Okay, that's not working for me. Yeah, I'm not dealing with Gladys. She's kind of a bitch. Distress call. Ooh.
Getting behind cover.
Boo 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 doo. Ooh, pistol. Doo-doo. Oops, this is a bathroom. Oh no. Probably gotta go upstairs, right? Yep. Well, that was Gladys.
You don't pay your docking fees, your ship gets seized. I've seen it happen.
I gotta sell some stuff, looks like.
Looking for some Spacer's Jaw? It's recommended. Don't take my... Have a look. you should give our latest product a try. Ollie Ollie Toxie Free. Don't take... Have a look. Have you tried our... Don't take... Have a look.
Rizzo's Lemon Snap. Stop your whole family tonight.